Hello everybody, it's Wolfie here. Welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest Builders 2. You're watching Clockwork Moon, in case you somehow forgot what channel you're on. In last week's episode, we definitely did way too much. Way too much. Look at this, it's practically a resort. And all for what? Because I was mad at the game for not auto-saving? But let's continue our adventures. Malroth said he wanted to try and build something. Let's see what he's got. Take a crack at it, boy. I've been watching you make stuff all day, and I'm pretty sure I know exactly what to do. Watch this, Wolfie. I'm going to be a builder just like you. Now then, what was it you do first? One of these, right? Yeah? Haha. No. Oh. No, that's not right. Damn it! Why isn't this working? Language, Malroth. Alright, you asked for it. Whoa, man. What did I do wrong? It doesn't make sense. Why can't I make things? At this rate, I'll never be a builder. That's okay, Malroth. You're a warrior. That's cool in its own right. Forget it. I thought making stuff would be all fun and games, but it's actually way harder than it looks. Yeah. Especially if you want good quality, it's really difficult. But a good job is worth the effort, you know? Sorry, Wolfie. I'll be relying on you to build things for me from here on out. That's okay. And seeing as you made all that stuff for Lulu, I think it's about time you evened things out and made something for me. You know what? You're absolutely right. I got it. I got it. How about this? And one of these. And right there. Oaken Club. A stout and sturdy wooden cudgel. Can only be used by Malroth. Attack plus 12. How's that grab ya? Here, I'll even craft it up right now. One of these. And boop. Is that from me? What would I want with a silly old stick? No. This isn't just any old stick. Try it out on a few slimes over yonder. You know? It's really good. It's not just any stick, it's an oaken club. I can use it to whack stuff. Hey, that sounds right up my alley. Alright, I'll take it. Give it here. Alright, here you go. Whoop. Wolfie gives an oaken club to Malroth. Hey, this really is a club and a half. I wonder how it performs. Only one way to find out. Stand back while I give this beauty a few test swings. Watch it! Ow! My clavicle! Ow, my hands! You battered me! I like it. No, I love it. Squishing slimes will be so much more satisfying now. And to think you made it using only the junk we found on the beach. You're amazing. That actually is kind of amazing. I cobbled together some driftwood to make something real solid. Thanks, Wolfie. This club is the best present anyone's ever given me. I think. Huh? Wolfie, can you feel that? No? Some kind of evil aura. It must be coming from a monster, but whatever it is, it's way more dangerous than those scrawny little slimes we saw before. This could be a good chance for you to learn a thing or two about how to fight. Just follow my lead and you'll be scrapping with the best of them in no time. The monster's somewhere down the coast to the west. Come on, I want to break in my new club by breaking that sucker's skull. Violent! Alright, new destination added to the map. Let's go! That is not how zoom works in this game. And you will note we now have an XP bar. And a level. We're level 1. That's not really anything to mention. It is not noteworthy. Alright, over here, apparently. I don't see anything. Hey! Now I see stuff. Whoa, hey, 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 hey. I got your back, Malroth. Ow! Whoa, hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Excuse me? Whoa, what was that? When you stuck your hand out just then, I got this irresistible urge to slap it. It's called a high five? Is something friends do to celebrate a job well done? No, I didn't say anything. Huh. I never thought of myself as the touchy-feely type, but maybe I can make an exception for this high five malarkey. Anyway, how did you enjoy the battle? I don't know about you, but I'm feeling fitter already. It was okay, I guess. Our level went up, so that's something. Malroth gets stronger, and Wolfie reaches level 2. Her maximum HP increases. Felt good whacking that rat, right? It's like an irritating little itch has been well and truly scratched. But don't forget you're a builder, not a fighter. If you want to stick to the construction, you could leave the monster mashing to me. See, there we go. We do make a good team. So let's team up. Still, building does look like fun. I wish I could make stuff like you do, but I guess wanton destruction is much more my bag. And building is a lot more my bag, even though I wish I had a little bit more oomph in my swing. Anyway, let's head back to the hut before Lulu steals all the bedding. She's a wily one, alright. You better make sure you sleep with one eye open tonight. Yeah, Wolfie? What's up? I'm glad I met you. What do you say we explore the whole island together? Just you and me. But let's do it tomorrow. I'm about to conk out any second now. Yeah, you have had an adventurous day. Resting in a bed during the daytime will restore your health, but climb into bed at night, and you'll go straight to sleep. And wake up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed the next morning. AKA, you'll skip the nighttime cycle. Which, here on Tutorial Island, is it's called. It's not really a big deal to avoid night. But the further into the game we get, the more we're going to have to worry about nighttime. Let's just say that. Alrighty. Hey! I knew it. I knew if I put my bed back there, someone would steal it. Now I get to sleep in this little nook. Fine. We'll just pass out then. Bed thieves all around. Good morning, you two. I hope you slept soundly because our new life as castaways officially begins today. No, it began yesterday. Your first mission is to collect some kelp for breakfast from the... What? No! What? Splinter? What is it, Lulu? A monster? It's my scallywinkle. It's disappeared. What? Alright, Malroth, own up. I know it was you. I purposely only ate half of that seared scallywinkle last night so I could have the rest for breakfast. Give it back this instant. What are you wittering on about? I haven't touched your manky half-munched mollusk. Best line in the game, I swear. Huh? That aura. What's going on this time? What? Another monster? Hey, you two! You're going to want to come see this. What's up? Aha! There's the culprit. That monster must be the one who snaffled my scallywinkle. Oh gosh, it's a Santa? You know what? On second thought, you keep the scallywinkle. In fact, I could bring you some more if you like. Just don't smash up our hut. Well, it just took down the whole cliff. And are those steps? Hoo hoo hoo! This way, young whippersnappers. He's got a speech impediment? Okay. That floating freak can't seriously expect us to follow it, can it? On second thoughts, maybe it'd be able to tell us something about this island. Wolfie, Lulu, let's get after that monster. I've got some questions that need answering. Okay. Charge! For the Scallywinkle! Where did it go? Oh. Hoo hoo hoo! This way, this way! Quickly now! And yes, you guys are right. That is gonna get annoying very fast. I'm the one that has to actually vocalize it though, so... Leave a like for sympathy. Stay where you are, you freaky foggy? Foggy? Foghorn? I don't know. I don't like this one bit. That mad old monster's even made the sky turn a funny color. Yeah, don't say. Who cares about the stupid sky? I want my breakfast, and you two are going to jolly well help me get it back. Or what, Lulu? Are you gonna throw a stink? Just stomp your little feet and whinge? I ain't afraid of you. There it is. This way, Kittywinkles. Nearly there. Kittywinkles? Scallywinkles and Kittywinkles and Tiddlywinks? Oh my! What is this place? What is this game? He's leading us on a wild goose chase. Does that horrid hammerhood expect us to follow him all the way to the top of the mountain? That monster's got some kind of strange power. I've never felt anything like it. We need to catch up. Alright. Hold on. Don't get your crudgel in a curmudgeon. We'll get there when we get there. Oh. Whoa. Nice digs. What's a place like this doing on a desert island? Beats me. Come on, Wolfie. The hammerhood's just up ahead. Let's make it spill the beans on all the island's secrets. Alright, let's go talk to it. Nowhere to run. To lock. There's no escape now, you sneaky scallywinkle swindler. Just hand over the bivalve and no one gets hurt. Surely a noble lady can permit a hungry hammerhood her half-snarfled leftovers. I'll tolerate no excuses. Stealing is stealing, no ifs or buts about it. Wolfie seared that scallywinkle especially for me. Actually, shush! Now give it back, you horrible, hairy hermit! Actually, I made the scallywinkle for myself, and Lulu stole it. Shush! Ah, yes, Wolfie. It just so happens that I've been waiting for a builder to rock up here for a very long time indeed. Wait, how do you know she's a builder? Oh, you're an observant one, aren't you? Why, the very reason I pinched that scrumptious scallywinkle was to lure your fine friend up here. Look around you, Wolfie. This temple has lain in this sorry state for longer than I can recall. If you are the builder I believe you to be, then perhaps you can fix it. Everything you need to rebuild the temple is right here in these chests. But a fresh-faced builder like you might find the going difficult without a blueprint as a guide. Come back here, you conniving old codger. If you think we're going to fix your house for free, you've got another thing coming. Oh, we'll fix it, all right. We'll fix it until there's nothing left. And anyway, what's a blueprint? Hold that thought, Malroth. Okay. Some of this, one of these, and wapow! Wolfie draws out a mountaintop temple blueprint. Yay! And it's 30% complete. We need to fill in bricks where the red is flashing and place some more braziers. Yes, that's how that word is pronounced. Brazier. Not brazier. Brazier. So many people keep pronouncing it brazier, and that's not it. Wolfie, why did you draw all these lines on the ground? Is this one of those blueprints the Hammerhead was telling us about? Yeah, more or less. Gosh, you've never even been here before, but you were still able to draw up a design for the mountaintop temple. That's incredible. Now all you have to do is build it. Make sure you follow the blueprint to the book now. If that old loony was telling the truth, those chests should contain everything you need to finish the job. It looks like all you need to do is place masonry wall blocks and squares and put a brazier on top of each one. Use your gloves to move them if you make a mistake. Are you ready to show Gary Glows a lot how a real builder does things? Keep one eye on the blueprint and you can't go wrong. Press the touchpad when you're standing on a blueprint to view more info about it. Check the blueprint as you build and make sure every block is in its rightful place. We'll be using this mechanic a fair amount throughout the game. And eventually we'll be able to make our own blueprints. Like, literally. We got some bricks and we got some braziers. Nice. Alright, this should be easy enough. Just whop, 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 whop. Yeah, whip, whip, whip. Wham, wham, whammy, wazzle. Look at me fly! Whoa! I usually prefer to build stuff top down like that because then there's no accidentally double walling things. There. Complete. Easy peasy. That fanfare. Good work, Wolfie. You finished the blueprint. And you didn't even break a sweat. I think I'll have you build me a palace next. That shouldn't be any trouble for an expert like you. Oh, now all of a sudden I'm an expert. Now that you want a whole friggin' castle, I'm suddenly the expert here and not an apprentice. Okay. Answer me one thing, though. How did you come up with that blueprint in the first place? Wait, I think I know the answer. That big book on your back has everything you need to know to be a builder written inside. You're busted now, Wolfie. The secret's out, so you may as well let me read it. No. You won't? Why not? Is something the matter, Wolfie? You've gone all red. Wait, you don't have a mucky magazine sandwiched between the pages, do you? Heavens, no. Muckiness doesn't matter to me. A quick wipe down with a damp cloth and it'll be good as... That's not what she means, Malroth. Moving on. Ho, ho, ho. You've finished repairing the temple, I see. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna ignore his speech impediment from now on. It's too much! And we talk to this guy a lot in the future. All it took was a glance and you drew up that blueprint as quick as a flash. You're the real deal, Wolfie. A builder born and bred. See, it's much faster without acquiescing to his little shenanigans. As a thank you for your hard work, I'd like to give you a little present. Oh good, I love small presents. What is it? Here, you deserve it for the cracking job you did. What? Our very own hammer! Now we can break down blocks and not have to pick them up with the freaking gloves. We could just put it in our inventory. It would have been nice to have in last week's episode. A silly old hammer? I thought you were going to give me back my breakfast. That's a giant mallet. an indispensable item in the toolkit of any self-respecting builder. With that hammer in your hand, you can break blocks you couldn't before, and gather even more materials. I also have another corking gift for you, Wolfie. I'm sure you'll like this one. Are you guys ready for it? I give you this island. All of it. Every last block.
What? You're giving her this entire island? All she did was repair the temple.
Ooh. This world was once home to a legendary builder. They came to this island, the Isle of Awakening, and sought to turn it into their very own piece of paradise.
Ooh, prime real estate.
But now, everything has crumbled away. All that remains is the ancient builder's belief embedded in the blocks beneath us. Oh, it's kind of sad. Ooh. Long have I waited for another builder to come. One who could bring life back to this barren land, block by block. And you want Wolfie here to do all the hard work? We don't even know what we're supposed to build. You know, Mount Ross got a point. And we don't even know who you are, either. I bet this island isn't even yours to give away. It certainly is mine. I'll have you know I'm the guardian spirit of this island, and what I say goes.
Well, it looks like you've just become the proud owner of a private island, Wolfie. Are you going to take the offer? If you do accept, would you mind if I stayed here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. Nope. You're marooned. Get out to sea. I'll stick around too, at least until I've got my memory back. I mean, if that's okay with you. Malroth, you can stay. Lulu, get the heck out of here.
What do you say, Wolfie? Will you take the island? It's a stonking good offer.
Nah. Honestly, Wolfie, Papa always said you should never look a gift horse in the mouth, and you're looking so hard you could see right out the other end.
Oh my!
What? Okay. I just knew you'd make the right decision after my lecture. Now we can begin work on Lulutopia. Excuse me? The first thing I want is a palace. Malroth, I need you to...
Lulutopia?
I don't think so. Agreed, Malroth. I mean, really. Today we establish Malroth's Empire of Evisceration, right, Wolfie? And she could be our first sacrifice. No. Really, you two? Come on, hurry up. We're way over our episode slot.
Ho, you young upstarts. This island belongs to Wolfie now. You should leave big decisions like these up to her.
Yeah.
Now, Wolfie, you must be itching to try out that giant mallet of yours.
No, I'm itching to get to the end of the episode.
Come up and see if you could break this wall behind me. There's an absolutely smashing treasure back there that I think you'll be very interested in. Hard pass. Yep. Hammer time. Press X for a single strike. You can switch tools by pressing X. No. Look at that. We can just toggle between stuff now. But like I said, we are way over our time slot. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode. If you did, you know what to do down below. Especially share the episodes around. That really helps out a lot. And I will hopefully see you in next week's episode. Ta for now.